Hi, my name is Richard Buckley with Corporate Chaplains of America. And I'm excited to be with you here today to explain a new company benefit called the Chaplain Program. I'd like to take about 8 to 10 minutes to explain what the program's about, what it's not, and what you can expect from your new chaplain. I want you to pay very close attention because at the conclusion of this orientation, I'm going to give you a question and answer time, and if you can ask me a question about this program that I've never been asked before, or something about chaplaincy that I can't answer, well, your owner here, he's going to pay you $5. So first of all, let me explain that you're not guinea pigs. Chaplaincy has been around for quite some time. You've probably heard of chaplains serving in the military, in hospitals, even in places like the NASCAR circuit. Well, we do the same thing that they do. We do it in the workplace. So a couple of things that you can expect from your new chaplain. First of all, he will be here to provide you with each week a moment of encouragement, to get to know your name, a little bit about what you do here, perhaps some things about your family, and to build a relationship with you. We have found that when big needs arise, it's so much easier to speak to someone that you already know. Second of all, you have a card that we've given you with your chaplain's contact information on it. You'll notice a red toll-free number on that card. If you have a need and you call your chaplain and leave him a message, your chaplain is going to listen to that message and then call you back within 10 minutes. And we want you to know that we take that very, very seriously. Well, you may have walked in today and not quite known what to expect about this chaplain program. You may even have an impression in your mind about what you think it's going to be like. Perhaps you think the chaplain's going to walk through the doors each week here at your company and wearing a black suit, carrying a really big Bible around, telling everybody what to do and what not to do. Well, that's simply not the case. Let me set your mind at ease and tell you that as chaplains, we are here to serve employees and families. We're here as crisis caregivers, and I'll give you an example. Let's just say that you were scheduled to have some major surgery this next week, and you were a little bit nervous about it and you wanted your chaplain to be here with you. Well, with your permission, your chaplain will meet you at the hospital. With your permission, your chaplain will pray with you. With your permission, your chaplain will sit with your family and friends while you're in surgery and wait for the doctor to come out with the good news of a successful surgery. With your permission, your chaplain will pass on any information that you'd like here to your company. And so all of that to say, everything that we do is by permission. This is a voluntary program, and so we have to have your express permission for everything that we do. Second of all, we protect confidentiality. So anything that you share with us is held in the strictest of confidence. So you never have to worry about us sharing something confidential with other employees, or with ownership, or with management. Now, there are two exceptions to this that I think you'll find very agreeable. First of all, if an employee ever shares with us that they're going to hurt themselves or that they're going to hurt someone else, then we have a responsibility to keep those people safe. Second of all, if we ever find first-hand information that there's child abuse involved, well then by law we have to pass that on to other professionals. So I hope you'll understand that. Other things that we do as chaplains, your chaplain will be more than happy to work with you on things like marriage and family issues. Your chaplain will be glad to sit down with you and help you with budget issues, even to help you design a budget if you've never done things like that before. Your chaplain's an ordained minister, so He can do things like gain access to the jails. Uh, we will visit with you in the court if you ever had to go to court, sit with you for your case. If you had an experience where you needed someone to do a funeral, your chaplain is an ordained minister. He'll be more than happy to help you there and to provide grief support in addition as well. So those are the kinds of things that we do as chaplains. I'm sure your chaplain's an ordained minister. He'll be glad to speak with you about spiritual matters, to answer questions you may have about the Bible, to pray with you. But all of that is done based on a relationship built with you, and certainly based on your permission. So those are the things that we do well. There are also some things that we don't do. We're not here to disrupt your flow of work or to get in the way of what you're doing. We're not here to be mediators between you and your supervisor, and we simply can't get involved in operational issues. And there's some things that well, your chaplain's probably not the best person to come to if you're trying to get out of a traffic ticket or get out of a court date, serve on jury duty or something like that. We're not here to we can't get you Columbus Day or Groundhog Day off, and we can't get you a pay raise, but we are here to serve you. So in a few moments, I'm going to open things up for time of question and answer. But I want to address two questions that we always get in orientations. And the first question is this: what denomination is Corporate Chaplains of America? Well, I want you to know that we are a non-denominational, a non-sectarian, and non-discriminatory organization. And what those three phrases mean is that we are here to serve all employees from all faith backgrounds, or if you have no faith background, that we are going to provide the same quality care to each and every employee, no matter what. The second question that always comes up when we do an orientation is, what qualifies my chaplain to serve me in this capacity? Well, first of all, your chaplain loves people, and he enjoys serving others. Second of all, he has 7 to 10 years of real-world work experience, just like you do. In addition, he is ordained, he has a seminary degree, and he has been through a very, very thorough process with our organization. Been through many interviews. He has been through a 10-year federal background check, DMV check, and credit history check. He's been through a temperament analysis and a series of interviews and questions and analysis that all have prepared him to serve you as a chaplain. So in fact, I'm going to take a few moments right now to let you hear from the chaplain and to let you get to know him a little bit. All right, it's great to hear from your new chaplain, and having done that, I'm going to open things up for question and answer right now. Does anyone have any questions? Okay. Well, let me say this in closing. We are so excited to be serving you. This is a great program that I know you'll be excited about. And, you may be thinking right now, I don't have anything big going on at the moment. Maybe I'll need it eventually. I hope you will keep the card we've given you. Keep it in your wallet or your purse. Keep it accessible so when that need does arise, that you'll have your chaplain's number. We have found statistically that in time, the vast majority of employees do need our services. Second of all, you can be very proud of the ownership of this company. By them bringing this free service to you, they are in the top 2% of companies in America and offering services like this, and it says that they care very deeply about you and want to provide help for you when you need it. So thank you for paying attention and listening and asking questions. We're going to pass out some brochures, and we'll hope you'll take these for yourself as well as your family and give them to them. So thank you for being here today.